What's up, LDBC? What's up? What's up, man? Forget that. What did I say? What's up to all boxing fans in general? Just let me tell you something, man. Kell Brook is one of the most disgusting and conniving characters in boxing, man. Man, it's one thing to look for a big fight. It's one thing to look for people who, others think you can't beat. But Kell Brook, man, he is literally. There was one point where I was like, okay, Kell Brook's kind of good because he beat Sean Porter or whatever. But who else have Kell Brook fought? Who else? Kell Brook have sat there just idle, fighting nobody. And now that Errol Spence is his mandatory, he moving up to 154. I'm gonna move up next year to 154, and his next fight is probably gonna be in September. Kell Brook's last fight's gonna be in September. So if he don't fight Errol Spence, man, look, I know he's not gonna fight Errol Spence. You know how I know he's not gonna fight Errol Spence? Because he won't fight Keith. He won't fight Keith Thurman, and he probably not heard Sean Porter wanting a rematch. He only gonna fight JoJo Dance, and Beziers. Come on, man. And now who he about to fight now? Jesse Vargas. And I wouldn't be surprised if something happened with that fight, cause Kell Brook, man. And I was looking at, I was thinking about it. Somebody said, well, Broner should stay away from Kell Brook, but I'm thinking like, Kell Brook is not that much of a threat, man. He really isn't. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't see him as that much of a threat, man. You got Jesse Vargas coming after this, man. We gonna see your true colors in this Jesse Vargas fight, man. That'll be the only other, semi big name. Which if Jesse Vargas can handle Kell Brook, so can Broner. I'm telling you. Just look at the Khabib fight, man. Just look at it. Broner did a much better job with Khabib than Jesse Vargas did. Actually, matter of fact, that the fight with Khabib to Jesse Vargas was controversial. So, that in itself, Broner actually stopped uh, Khabib. So, like I said, this crazy, I don't know. I don't know what it is about. I guess I feel the same way too sometimes. Like, I don't know what it is about Adrian Broner, but whenever he fight, like, it seems like he kind of I guess it's because he not getting a lot of, a whole bunch of crazy attention. But like, you see him beat somebody bad, and then you be like, oh snap. Then like the next day, like, yeah, that wasn't a good fight. Like the Ashley Theoban fight, like, it was good, man. Who can say? Brony did a good job, man. I'm not even gonna front no more. I'm not even gonna be like, oh, he could have did this, he could have did that. He did what he had to do, and that's really all that matters. At the end of the day, he lost round 6 and 7, and that was it. So, and another thing, man, in that fight, I hear a lot of people saying, that was one of Broner's worst fights, but did y'all see Ashley Theophane's face? I'm serious. Like, this ain't a Broner video, but I'm serious. Did y'all see his face? Ashley Theophane was battered. Khabib's face was battered too. Like, these guys, they was out there looking like jigsaw, man. I'm serious. Like, they just getting beat up really bad. I know Ashley Theophane had blood coming from the nose, blood coming from the eye, blood coming from the mouth. Both his eyes will swell up. So it's just, to me, it's just, I guess some people need something to talk about sometimes. But back to the Kell Brook situation. Kell Brook is, man, I seen it coming. I knew he was gonna do something like this. I knew Amir Khan was gonna do it too. All it took was for Amir Khan to do it first, so that Kell Brook could do it though. Because Floyd come back, Kell Brook definitely don't deserve a Floyd Mayweather fight. Definitely don't. And Broner don't deserve it when Kell Brook definitely don't. Because Kell Brook have only fought one person that's good. That's Sean Porter. And Broner has, what, Paulie Malignaggi. I guess you can consider him upper echelon. I mean, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. But he also got just having Marcus Maidana and Sean Porter on his resume. Marcus Maidana, man, is in welterweight history, man. He have to be one of the hardest hitting welterweights ever. Okay, and Floyd proved that in the second fight. Floyd got caught with a counter right straight right hand, man, and I think he hurt. I think Floyd was more hurt than Shane Mosley hurt him. More hurt, man, because he had to grab the ropes. He was like limping back to the corner and everything. It's just that Marcos never really had a whole bunch of, he wasn't super duper aggressive. Like he wasn't a Sean Porter in your face chest kind of dude. He was more of a punch out kind of dude. Like he would punch, and you could kind of counter him in between. But then when he stopped punching, he kind of didn't have like the best defense. So Floyd was able to masterclass, pick around, and end up beating him. But like I said, Marcos Maidana hit super hard, man. Super hard. Amir Khan, I think that might be one of the fights that broke Amir Khan's chain. Like Amir Khan got the knockout, but got the stoppage. He punched Marcos in the stomach, got the stoppage, but Amir Khan took some gruesome hits in that fight. And that was before Super Saiyan Marcos Maidana. Broner had got the first look at the best Maidana. So and I was thinking about what people say about you know what, never mind. That'll be for another video. But like I said, man, watch Kell Brook. Watch him. Watch what he does. If he lose to Jesse Vargas, or even if it's a close fight, because Kell Brook hit harder than Jesse Vargas, man. I mean, not Kell Brook, Errol Spence. That man, he hit harder than Jesse Vargas, man. I'm telling you now. It's stiff hits too. It's straight power. Nothing but power. Even though, you can say what he does wrong and stuff like that. Like, if Errol Spence had more like combinations, like if he would throw more combinations, because he kind of throw like singles, and they like he'll throw like four real heavy singles, and they be quick too. That's the thing. So it'd be like, to this, he have a good place of balance too. He remind me of Mike Tyson almost, man, with his balance. But if he started throwing combinations and stuff like that, or like if he had like, some other boxing techniques, he could be unbeatable. Hell yeah, but he could be unbeatable, man. And I hope Errol Spence whoop Kell Brook behind. I hope he do, man. It's Kell Brook is due for a really good fight. He's due for it, man. He is. Danny Garcia have had what, a whole bunch of good fights, really good resume, man. So he deserves to be where he is. But Kell Brook, man, I hear people talking about Floyd coming back to fight. They hope he fight Kell Brook. What have Kell Brook done? I mean, Broner has done more than Kell Brook. Let's be real. Antonio DeMarco. At the time when when Broner fight Antonio DeMarco, it would be the same thing as Kell Brook beating Sean Porter. Let's just be real, okay? I mean, it's plenty of things I could go on about, but the timing, man, it's just not the timing, but the timing of Kell Brook wanting to move up is just ridiculous. So peace, y'all. Hopefully, give me some sleep. Peace.